sunny days, no more sunny days.
PropertyLimBrothers is back at Central 8. Today we have a 5-room unit to show you. Close proximity to Tampines Regional Centre. Let's go and check it out. PropertyLimBrothers is back at Central 8, a DBSS project that is located in the heart of Tampines Central. Today we have a 5-room unit to show you. Let's go and check it out.
Today is gonna be a little something more.
Let's talk about some facts on this property. Central 8 is a 99-year leasehold project which TOP'd in 2014. This DBSS project offers a total of 7 residential blocks that are 15 to 16 stories high, with a total of 708 units comprising of 3, 4 and 5-room flat types. There are 182 units of 3-room flats, 348 units of 4-room flats, and 178 units of 5-room flats. It is also noteworthy that Central 8 was developed by Sim Lian Group. Now let's take a look at the floor plan analysis. This is a 108 square meters corner unit with a total of 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, a study, as well as 2 balconies, one in the living room and the other in the master bedroom. The unit also has a north-south facing layout, which means that you won't be getting any direct afternoon sun into your unit. The bedrooms and the living area are facing inward towards the open plaza and lounge court area. What's good about that is that we are a distance away from the next block, hence allowing for greater privacy because you won't have a direct neighbor looking into your unit. Upon entering the main door, we could see that this is a really large foyer area. To the left side, we have a full height shoe cabinet already done up, and taking a few steps into the living area, this is a large space that you have, and if you do have children, this could certainly be a great play area for them. So if you look at the living area, a very nice feature wall has already been done up, and below the TV we could see a full length of U-Big power tracks, which you could use for a variety of clubs. Very good distance between your sofa and the TV. But of course, if you do want to fit in a bigger sitter sofa, you could definitely do a swap with the TV over here and your sofa over here, which you could fit maybe a 5-seater if you prefer. Right here, we have a very comfortable balcony size, and we can see that over here, our owners have already laid out the artificial grass carpet. It's very cozy to just chill out and relax. What you could also consider is to put out a little tent if let's say you have children. I'm pretty sure that they will really like hanging out over here.
Tell me it's over, and I don't know what to say.
With the decentralization of CBD, Tampines is certainly solidifying its position as one of the most established regional centres in Singapore. Another major development, that is the new Tampines North Polyclinic. Now, if we were to zoom in and take a look around Tampines Regional Centre, which is also in close proximity to the MRT, we can see that most of the surrounding HDB clusters along Tampines Avenue 4, Tampines Avenue 5 and Tampines Avenue 7 have an average balance of 60 to 75 years left. Should you prefer newer upcoming flats, you can find new HDB BTO clusters such as Tampines Green Verge, Tampines Green Ridges, Tampines Green Reef, Tampines Green Court, and Tampines Green Vines. However, these BTO flats are located further away from the Tampines Regional Centre and MRT station. On the other hand, our DBSS unit in Central 8 is by far one of the youngest clusters, also one of the nearest to Tampines MRT, with a healthy balance lease of 91 years. Neatly tucked at the corner is the dining area. So over here, you could easily fit 6 to 8 packs. And look at this mirror. It accentuates the living and dining area. So what you could also consider doing is installing a bench which could double up as storage. Now into the kitchen. We have a double galley kitchen over here, and what I love about this is that we have no shortage of storage. Look at this top cabinets, bottom cabinets, and over here we have the wood and 3 hobs. So if you are doing some heavy cooking, you could also open up this bifold door to your yard for a better ventilation. Look at this sliding glass panels. After you cook your food, you could just easily pass your dishes over without having the need to walk out to your dining area. And also, you could watch over your children from here while you're doing your food preparation. Over here at the first common bedroom, the owners have actually converted it into a home office. So we could see that the cabinetries have been nicely done up, and the good thing about this home office is that the owners have actually kept the built-in wardrobe over here. So in the event that you want to convert this back into a proper bedroom, that could certainly be done. And if we look behind me, we have a 3/4 height windows over here, which allows for sufficient sunlight to enter into the room during the daytime. And moving on to the next bedroom, this has been smartly installed with a mirror sliding door. It's to give an impression of a larger size bedroom. We have a single size bed, but if you wish to put in a queen size bed, you could possibly tear down this wardrobe over here. So over here we have our common bathroom. This bathroom is very well kept and well maintained. There is a shower screen and a ventilation window to keep the moist out. And over here, there's also mirror storage for your toiletries. Moving on, let's analyze the prices here. Comparing with the 5-room units that are currently available, we have Sun Plaza View with a balance lease of 62 years, asking around 788,000. Tampines Palmsville with a balance lease of around 61 to 65 years, asking at 690 to 750,000. Tampanesville with a balance lease of 64 years, asking around 610,000. Tampines Court View with a balance lease of 64 years, asking around 650 to 688,000. Tampines Sunrise with a balance lease of 74 years, asking around 600 to 655,000. Tampines Greenleaf with a balance lease of 92 years, asking around 788 to 858,000. And the Premier with a balance lease of 86 years, asking at about 758 to 850,000. For our unit here at Central 8, it has a balance lease of 91 years, asking price of 820,000. Comparing amongst the 5-room DBSS projects in the eastern region of Singapore, we have Pasir Ris 1, balance lease of around 92 years, asking around 798 to 860,000. Park Lumiere in Simei, balance lease of around 88 years, asking around 828,000. Belvia in Bedok, balance lease of around 91 years, asking at around 820 to 879,000. At this point, you'll be wondering what are the differences in terms of cash outlay and monthly mortgage when purchasing a typical 5-room HDB unit as compared to a DBSS unit like ours. Assuming you are buying with your spouse, 35-years-old husband and wife, earning $4,500 each, which combines to a total monthly income of $9,000, combined CPF OA of $180,000, and taking a bank loan tenure of 25 years with an interest rate of 1.5%. So for the 5-room HDB unit, we'll be taking the Tampines Greenleaf cluster as a reference. It has a balance lease of 92 years and asking approximately $780,000. This breaks down the payment to 75% loan amount of $585,000, 20% CPF of $156,000, 5% cash of $39,000, which means your monthly mortgage for a HDB 5-room unit will be around $2,340 per month. Applying the same calculation for this DBSS 5-room unit right here at Central 8, which has a balance lease of 91 years and asking $820,000, this breaks down the payment to 75% loan amount of $615,000, 20% CPF of $164,000, 5% cash of $41,000, which means your monthly mortgage for our DBSS 5-room unit will be around $2,460 per month. Factoring in the income of $4,500 each per month, the CPF OA contribution is already $2,070, which could be used towards the monthly mortgage. Now just take note that once you have taken a bank loan, you can't go back to a HDB loan. Moving into the master bedroom right here, we have a platform nicely done up and a U-Wick power track has been installed for your usage. And let's take a look at the balcony. We have this nice balcony with invisible grills already been installed, which is a great safety feature if you have children. You could even put up coffee table or lounge chairs over here, enjoy a cup of coffee or read a book to start your morning routine. There is also a built-in wardrobe. It's a floor-to-ceiling wardrobe, so very good utilization of space. And taking a look at the master ensuite, the shower area is slightly larger as compared to the common bathroom, and similarly there is a ventilation window to keep the moist out. For amenities, you will find yourself within walking distance to our Tampines Hub, Centrale Square, Tampines Mall and Tampines 1. For your food and retail options, Tampines MRT is also just a 9 minutes walk away, which can connect you to the city centre via the East-West line and the CBD via the downtown line. For parents with children, the schools within 1 kilometer's radius includes Hoi Ching School, St. Hilda's Primary School and Tampines Primary School. There are also tertiary institutions nearby such as Temasek Polytechnic and Singapore University of Technology and Design. Last but not least, here are Reno Ideas for your consideration. If you enjoy having guests over, you could definitely change the current layout into an open kitchen concept. You could combine the second bedroom with the master to enlarge the entire master bedroom space. Next, you could extend the cabinetries in the living area to maximize storage capacity. Lastly, you could also convert the current home office back to a proper bedroom. Thank you for staying to the end of this home tour. If you like what you see of this DBSS unit at Central 8, which is within close proximity to Tampines Regional Centre and with a wide array of amenities, do feel free to give our listing managers a call. Do like and subscribe to our channels on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram and TikTok. My name is Yan Yan, PropertyLimBrothers, always happy to show you the place. Mr. Daniel and Mrs. Daniel, let's come into the competitive. Sorry, very funny. Oh, I thought. Always happy to show you the place. My dear God. Crows barking itchy. You know, every time you see what I was very scared, I will like. Okay.